Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're looking at the DJI Action 2. It's a small form factor camera. Looks like it's going to be great for FPV. As always, I'm Jeff with Titan FPV. First order of business, guys, if you're not already subscribed, please do so. Click that notification bell. You'll be notified when I upload all new content to the channel. I know I'm kind of late to the party on this one, guys, but I did finally pick one of these up. Pretty much replacing my Runcam 5 Orange. It's about a similar form factor, but this one's even lighter than the Runcam 5 Orange. This camera's been out for a bit, but I did get a chance to pick this up. Dig had this on sale in an open box for $169 for the front screen version. So this is just a module that attaches magnetically that you can view the front screen or view the image on the front while you're recording video. It also charges the battery of this one. It also allows a micro SD expansion slot. The internal storage on just the Action 2 is limited to 32 gigabytes. This camera will shoot 4K 60 FPS. I've been primarily shooting in 2.7K 60 with the 4:3 aspect ratio. And this one does have a ultra wide field of view. Looks like it's 155 degrees, so super ultra wide, I believe. It's perfect for FPV. It does have like an aluminum case. Very well made. DJI expected build materials here. It does have this magnetic connector, like you said. I believe you can connect other accessories, but specifically this front screen. Now the 32 gigabytes of internal storage is going to be good for several videos, and then you can connect it to the front screen module, export the data up to a 256 gigabyte micro SD card. I think I've been shooting a 2.7K 60. I think most of those clips were about 3 to 4 gigabytes, just depending on how long your session is. For me, I'm only flying 4 to 6 packs at a time here at the house. This is a perfect solution for me. All right, let's get a weight for you guys. Just the camera itself. It's coming in at 58.5 grams. Put it in perspective, here's the Runcam 5 Orange, which is a light camera. Okay, so it's actually heavier, 55.7 grams. I was thinking it was lighter for some reason. And then with the front screen, which you wouldn't fly this way, 119.4 grams. I believe the retail for this camera is over $300. I'll post a link in the video description if you guys want to check that out. Amazon had been having these on sale for about $229, and I passed on that opportunity, but at $169, I couldn't let that one slip through. And I can easily tell you that I don't regret purchasing this camera. Some people have claimed that they have had the camera overheat. I haven't experienced that issue. It's just here in the spring in the southern US, so we're getting temperatures in the 70s. We'll see how this does on a hot summer day. You can disable that thermal throttling or the thermal shutdown feature and let it go to a higher threshold in the setting, but I haven't had to enable that. I've just been using the stock settings there. So I'm going to show you a bit of footage. Got a little bit on a ground vehicle that I have, as well as some quad footage. I haven't had a chance to print all new mounts for all of my quads. We're looking at this on the Gep RC Mark IV clone budget build. If you haven't checked that video out, I'll post it up here in the upper right. Take a look at that one. All in all, it is a extremely good form factor for FPV. I think this is the camera that Mr. Steele uses for a lot of his footage, and I can easily see why. A lot of people may not like that super fisheye, but I've been running this ultra wide. Now the only issue that I have run into, this one will export gyro data if you turn off the image stabilization, but I was getting an error in the latest version of GyroFlow. So I don't know if that's something to do with GyroFlow or the way that the gyro data is exported. This is the most recent firmware. I'll post that here on the screen. DJI does have their own form of image stabilization, and that's called Rocksteady. I think it works pretty well enough that you don't have to use something like Real Steady Go or gyro flow. But hopefully they get the gyro flow issue ironed out. I haven't seen much online about that. I believe on smaller clips it's not an issue, but these 3 to 4 minute clips, it won't stabilize the footage. It starts to read the gyro data and then it gives me an error message. So check the footage out, guys. If you want a more thorough review, post those comments down below. We'll cut to the footage. And as always, guys, we'll catch you in the next one.